Hey y'all, it's your girl back at it again with another video, and in today's video we'll be using the Kylie X A Nightmare on Elm Street collection. I got the entire thing and I'll show you everything and you'll see how they perform on me, and I'll show you how to do this as well and what you need for it. But for those of you that don't know me, my name is Samantha Gijon. I post beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos here on YouTube. And if any of that is your cup of tea, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends just in case it's their cup of tea as well. And without further ado, go grab your snack, brushes, anything you want. Do your makeup with me, follow along, and enjoy this video. All right, so before we jump into the makeup look, what I want to do is kind of explain why I bought the collection and show you guys each thing from the collection. So essentially, I bought the whole thing because my favorite scary movie is Nightmare on Elm Street. I love anything Freddy except that one movie, but anything else of him, I love him. He used to have this like mini show, Robert Englund, and it was like Freddy's Nightmare or something. Perfect. Robert Englund played a great Freddy. I don't know what that newer bullshit was, but don't let me get into that. But since I was a little kid, if you ever asked me like what was your favorite scary movie, it'd be Nightmare on Elm Street. Favorite serial killer would be Freddy Krueger himself. And I just think his killing ways was the most creative, just because sometimes you can't escape your sleep. When people are so tired, they're just going to take a nap, they're going to sleep, and he will come get you. So I don't know, I just thought that was the most clever way. I feel like in real life, you can run, you can hide, get away from people, you can get this and that. But when your nightmares, essentially, not dreams, when your nightmare is a certain thing, a certain someone, whatever, Freddy knows your fears, so he'll use that against you so you can't escape him. I don't know, I'm just weird. Start with the palette. This is the Kylie A Nightmare on Elm Street palette. Comes with 12 shades. And let's see, starting from this side, it's Face Your Fears, Elm Street, Alive But Dead, I'll Be Your Nightmare, Dream Demon, or no, Stay Up Late, He's Coming, Come to Freddy, Dream Demon, Don't Fall Asleep, Springwood High, Bad Dream, and Gonna Get You. And obviously, these, for me, these two shades come out just because they're the color of his sweater. And they look beautifully formulated. So we're going to use that. We have the lip and cheek stain, or jelly stain. It comes like this, and it's in the shade Krueger. To me, it smells like cherry. So, and I don't like the scent of cherry, but I guess it just depends. And that's to go on your lips. We have the 3 lip lacquers. We have this nude pink one in Only a Dream. And I'll swatch that for you guys. That's Only a Dream. We have Elm Street, which is this more of a, I want to say a red, orange, I guess, coral color too. I just wouldn't say it's like a true red. And then we have Never Sleep Again, which is for me, it's a brick burnt red. They're cute, they're cute. Now in this video, I will not be using the lashes, only because they're not my cup of tea. I feel because they're individual lashes, they come in like chunks. So this is one, this is one, this is one. I don't like all that because I feel like sometimes they shift, and I'm not really good with just individuals. I feel like they would be uneven, or I feel like with a strip lash, you can form it to your eye. So I won't use these, so I might just give them away or just put them in the vault. But they're really cute either way. They're just not for me. And then that's Freddy Krueger. All right. So I'm pretty sure that was everything that I got in the collection. Everything is beautifully packaged. And let's get into the makeup look. All right, you guys, so we're gonna start with the face, and that's the foundation. So I'm more so gonna be talking about the Kylie collection, so everything else will be listed down below. I already said which of the, I guess, Nightmare on Elm Street wasn't my favorite, which is that 2009-2010 BS. My favorite would have to be the one with Johnny Depp. That motherfucker died like crazy. And that one where the girl dies because she couldn't get her asthma pump. Oh, that's traumatic. I have asthma, and that's fucking sad. Okay? She died because she couldn't breathe. Or, well, they say she couldn't breathe. She was really in the thing, and he, like, kind of sucked the soul out of her. But, that sounds so dirty. Pause. But, yeah, so that one was wild. I feel like I like that one. I like that one more than I like I think it was called Dream Masters. The one where they're in that, like, kind of juvie detention, like, be a better kid kind of thing. I didn't like that one as much because they were just going round in circles in the car, and I was just like, God damn, do y'all not realize that y'all are stuck? That one with the deaf kid, and like he like, you know, got the cotton swabs way too in his ear. That shit hurt. Moving on to Friday the 13th. Jason's not really my favorite at all. I don't know why though. I just don't think, I don't know why he's like not my favorite. So I don't really have a favorite movie to say. He was good in Freddy versus Jason though. I really like that. It's stupid, but you know, it was just funny. Oh, let's see. So I don't really have a favorite. 2010, 9, whatever the last one came out, wasn't bad. I just, you know, I don't know. Maybe I just have high expectations to get scared, and I'm not scared. Just a little bit more foundation. I feel like, I'm telling you guys, on camera, the makeup looks better. I could be lying to myself too, but I think it just looks better on the camera than it does in real life. The camera's fooling you guys. But yeah, so I don't have a like favorite or least favorite with that one. I just don't really like Jason at all. Let's see. Scream, which is Ghostface. I want to say number 1 was good. Number 2 was smart, but it was like, I do know that they kept rewriting 2 and 3 just because people kept leaking the script and stuff. And so, like, from what I heard, Stu was supposed to come back because it wasn't like official that he died. And then like that leaked, so like they changed that shit. And then it was originally supposed to be Mickey and the girl, the roommate, Hallie, I don't know, her though. But then that script leaked, so then they just made it to Billy Loomis's mom and Mickey. And then the third one, I don't know if the third one they were gonna do the stew thing. I don't know. Just too much. But the first one was my favorite. Because that's fucked up. That's fucked up. What Billy did. And number 4, Scream 4, explains that you're not supposed to kill the virgin or the gay. So Billy fucked Sydney and made her not a virgin. Don't be trusting these men. Okay, so since I'm going to do this eye as the special eye, we're not going to touch it anymore. We're going to go to this side with our concealer. Halloween. I don't prefer Michael. I feel like that motherfucker should have been dead. Like, they don't specify that he's like Freddy, where he can come back in your dreams, or like he's powered by the fear. They don't really say that. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like he should have been dead. I like the one with the little girl. I forgot her name, but she doesn't speak, and she'd be like, Tina, Tina. I like that one. What else? The one with Paul Rudd, I forgot what numbers they are, but the one with Paul Rudd was like very confusing, I want to say, because it was like, who the baby? Yo no entiendo quién el bebé es. But, you know, the baby was born. We're going to move on to the eye now. And we're going to go in with our concealers. I'm going to mix these two, though, to have a lighter base, but not too light. But yeah, whose baby was it? Like, maybe I just didn't get it. I only watched it. The first time I've ever seen it was last year. I didn't even know it existed. But that one was weird. But Paul Rudd was so cute. I love Paul Rudd. Love me some Paul Rudd. And I guess my least favorite of Halloween was the leprechaun. I keep saying leprechaun. The pumpkin thing with the little coin on the back of the masks. That shit was so confusing. I didn't understand. Like, what the fuck was... I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I forgot to do my brows, so let me do the brow real quick. You can tell I had no intention of doing my brow because it's not even done. So yeah, that was, I guess, my least favorite because it was the most confusing. Oh, and also the newer ones, the Rob Zombie ones. I don't like that one. I feel like it was kind of like, I don't know, it was just a little much. What other killers are there? Or I guess scary movies. Chainsaw Massacre, I was never a fan of it. I'm pretty sure Trey Songz was in one of them, and I was like, oh my God. And it wasn't good either. But whatever. Let's see. I'm probably missing hella. Chucky's just a funny motherfucker, okay? I don't like the new ones, like the really, really new ones. To me, those are stupid. I didn't see the like most recent one with that one girl. But I like the fact that they brought the original Andy back. That was cute. I like when movies bring back their old characters to be themselves. There is always a story untold. But yeah, so I guess my favorite would be Seed of Chucky. I didn't really like Bride of Chucky, but I watch it just because it's on. What other killers are there? The clown, the new ones I don't like at all. But at all, like I was happy for them. I was like, yes, I love it. But it's not even good, or it's not that good. I didn't finish watching it. So if it got better at the end, I didn't watch it. But in all honesty, I didn't like it at all. What else is a killer movie? I don't know. Grudge, can that be considered? That bitch was scary. My dad, funny story. My dad had put surround sound in the living room, and the TV's up here. We had a big ass TV, and then the couch obviously right here, and we had like a speaker up there and a speaker up there, and so you know, sounds up here, and then there was sound coming here, and I think we had the tall ones for like more music type, like right behind the couch to be hidden. So I'm sitting there and we're watching it, and it's Grudge 2, and it's the one where she's in that photo room, or the guy's in the photo room, and she start coming out the fucking picture, and all you fucking hear is the shit. Oh my God. I'm sitting here and I'm trying to sink into my seat, and you hear it from every fucking angle, and I'm like, oh my God. And I started screaming. My dad starts laughing because he's like, you guys are watching it with surround sound. Like, that's why you're so scared. That's not funny, sir. Shut it the fuck off. And I'm telling y'all, I was scared. I think that's the first time I was scared of a movie. I'm not really too, like shocked or woo over movies, but that one got me. All right, so we're going in the palette, and we're gonna start with Alive but Dead. Trying to hold it. Let's see. Okay, so Alive but Dead, which is this color. I didn't even point it to you guys. And we're gonna go with this eye, the one we concealed. And I'm just kind of use it as our transition. I'm gonna go in with this brush and go into Dream Demon, which is the burgundy shade, and just gonna, but any other killer movie that I can't really think of, I don't know why. I'm trying to think of the ones that we had, but I already named all its killers. Basically, I like scary movies, I'll watch them, but those are just my favorites and least favorite of them all. I'm gonna take a mixture of this is, I don't know what palette this is, but this is also Kylie's palette. And we're gonna take Tiger's Eye and Topaz, these two right here, and we're gonna put it under our eye. We're gonna grab my Flesh Liquid Latex. It's a small bottle. I didn't need a lot. Don't come for me. And this is from the Spirit Halloween store. This, I bought a cuticle pusher or something just because I didn't want to mess up any of my things, my brushes. So Freddie cut us. So Freddie cut us. So we're gonna make it look like it. So just go like that. Disclaimer to everybody and anybody watching this video. Do not put this around your eye. I didn't read instructions, okay? I just knew I wanted to do this. Do not put this around your eye because I did it. Do it at your own risk. But if you do put it on your face, don't get it on your hair, mustache, beard, eyebrow, peach fuzz. So if you're gonna do this, shave your face, because you will be pulling hair. Oh, I did that wrong. Let me erase that. Give me a second. You will be pulling off hair, and the shit hurts like a motherfucker. So I advise you to shave your face. Make sure, you know, you're prepared for that. If you do get it on any hair, obviously it was easy to take off. Kind of just rub it. It's latex, okay? But it will pull. It's sticky. I'm looking for something. Okay. All right. So yeah, it will pull. And don't cry to me because I put this in the video. Cry to yourself because I warned you. But yeah, I tested it on my arm. I was like, let me see how sticky it is, you know? And bitch, that shit hurt. Ooh, that's even. Okay. Make it a little longer. Yeah, that was not my finest moment. I was sitting there like, that shit hurt. And it was just right here. But I had little tiny itty bitty hairs. And I was like, fuck. I regretted my choice immediately. But yes, so if you don't want to buy a cuticle pusher, because this one was from Dollar Tree, whatever, you can use the back of a makeup brush or the handle. Don't use a brush because obviously the liquid latex will get into the bristles, messing up your brush. And also, you know, if the latex gets in the bristles, then there's no point for you to even put it on because it's already trying to activate it. So if that makes sense. All right, and then one more. Okay. And it's okay if they're not even, they're not straight. It's makeup and it's Halloween. Who really judging? And if somebody judging, they can fuck off. All right. Cool. So I tried to get it as close to my liner line as possible. You have to also understand, if you do put it near your eye, you have a lot of creases, so it's gonna feel weird. But we're gonna move on to this eye while this one is drying. It doesn't take too long to dry, as so long as you work in layers. If you need it a little thicker, bigger, I say, you know, put the thin one and then continue on. Don't just put it all on there at once because it will clump up and it won't dry properly. So we're gonna move on to this eye, or back to this eye. And I still haven't decided what I wanted to do in terms of how to cut it, I guess. So let's see. I might just do a little wiggly. Trying to find the little concealer brush I was using. Cool. All right. Close your liquid too if you're going to continue to use it, because it will dry out. Okay, so we're going to go in with our concealer. So we're going to mix this one again with the other one, just because this one, like I told y'all last time, it kind of dries fast and we don't want that. I'm gonna mix it, mix, and then excess. Now you're probably thinking, bitch, what's the point in being cute and dead? Because Freddie only gets the baddest bitches, okay? Say no. But it's more for the people that can't find a costume or are a little more artistic on the makeup region, you know, a last minute costume. Halloween is being what you want to be. So if you want to do this, do it. If you're a guy watching this, you don't want to put it on your eye. Obviously, you can move it down to your chest, make it bigger, put it on your neck, your cheek, whatever you want. It's makeup. It's what you want to do. So what I want to do is actually, like I said, I don't want to ruin this palette with my shenanigans and this latex. So what I'm going to do is take my old Take Me Back to Brazil palette, taking the red and purple-ish shades, taking them and kind of tracing them, tracing the cuts. You can put it all over too, but what I'm gonna do now is purple and black, and kind of also giving it a kind of dirty, bruised look too. It's funny, most of my costumes growing up, I was always like dead, but it's never been the same thing twice. So like, I guess I've never done anything with Freddy Krueger before, so here's my chance. I didn't do Powerpuff Girls, and I did it. Bratz, I did it. I was always dead growing up, okay? I was always dead inside. So, but yeah, last year I did the Tiffany thing. When I was younger, I was like a dead hospital girl. When I was younger, I was a dead Hannah Montana. Had the high boots, the those ugly ass, like short, but they were capris, but they were over the knees. If that makes sense. Oh, your girl was looking a mess. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually take a lip gloss in Retro. This is the Vivid Hot Lacquer. And I'm gonna put this directly on the latex. Leaving some of the latex obviously exposed for people to see. But I feel as though this shade is just so perfect. I bought Demon Blood, and apparently not everybody has the same blood, okay? So I used it, and it was, first off, it was way too watery. So as soon as I put it on, it literally left. So it wasn't like thick at all. And then Elijah explained to me that Demon Blood is like anime blood, where it's just darker. And then he kind of showed me an example, and I was like, sorry for not knowing. But yeah, so I feel like this is a good kind of substitution for blood. If you'd like to get blood, you know, by all means, go for it. But since this is really the look I'm going for, I don't want to be dripping, you know. If you want, you could also like do this and like let that kind of fall on you. But for right now, I think I'm good with just this. It's a perfect thing. Like I said, you want to leave some of the latex being exposed because like they cut you, okay? And now your eye looks a little bruised. That's what you want it to look like. Grabbing a, I think it's called a dome shape brush, kind of like that. Getting more brown burgundy tones. Put that over there. Very, very dangerous. Excuse me. If you want to grab like the brown shades, maybe the bronzite, and then just put it more in between it, just so you have more of a kind of all together, like you look fucked up. And just kind of put that in between. It's funny, you know, girls are always supposed to be princesses and princesses. And I don't think I ever wanted to be a princess. Maybe a dead princess, but like, you know? I never wanted to be, you know, cute for Halloween. I guess I always wanted to be dead. So here I am. Now I'm one of my favorite killers, victim. If you want more of a dripping effect, like I said, you might want to do that. Or, you know, just kind of keep swiveling and then just make it look like droplets. It's perfectly fine. Going back to this eye. Let's see. I think I'm going to put Elm Street, which is this pretty champagne color. I get it. I got. But when I got, I was a bad bitch. Now, I'm just a gotten bad bitch. Also, what the fuck is that? Shaking my head. Alright, grabbing that on a flat brush. Let's see. Ooh. I think we'll grab it better with our fingers. Yeah. I say with a finger it applies better, but also I'm trying to do more coverage on my lid, so probably that's why. I know I don't show too much new makeup on my channel. I'm more conservative with my money. Obviously, I plan to, you know, hopefully do bigger and better videos. But I feel like if I can do the look with the makeup I have, why spend it, you know? I do want to try out the Tres Luces palette or other stuff. But if I don't like need it right now, I can't say that I want it. You know what I mean? All right. So what I'm going to do, you probably are going to be like, bitch, what? But I'm going to get, probably not that one. Un momento. Okay. All right. So I grabbed the matte, retro matte in High Drama, which is a burgundy. And I'm going to use this as a liner. Get creative, you guys. I'm telling you guys, don't need to buy new shit. Put it on a liner brush and go in. Be right back. I used the liner, but also, or the lipstick as a liner, and then I used a black one just to kind of highlight it more. And I used a lash, obviously, like I said. So for the most part, everything else is done. We can do it just because, but you don't have to finish the rest of your face if you don't want to. You can just leave it as is, but if you want to, go for it. You can do your entire face if you want, but I don't think highlighter is gonna go good in a wound. So obviously I'm skipping that step. Damn that up. Okay, and we're gonna try the jelly tint or stain, but we're gonna use it on our cheek. I already have a plan for my lips. All right, so I don't really know how to use stains, so I don't know. Do you grab a brush for it? I don't know. We'll try it on our finger, and then oh, I think I used too much. What the fuck? Did it work? It worked on my fingers. I don't know. Just grab a brush. I know it's a stain, but Jesus, are you gonna work or what? Or not work? Like, move around. Jeez. I don't think this color's for me. I feel like I got punched in the face. Okay. Not to worry. Ain't nothing that this excess concealer foundation can handle. I'm just kind of trying to diffuse it on my face because I don't want to look like I got punched. All right, and then we're just gonna go in with highlighter, and I'm just gonna use the same shade that I put on my lid, and that shade was, I think it's Elm Street. Yep, pretty champagne color right there. I don't know where my highlighter brush is. All right, just a little bit, and then boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. That's cute. Not putting anything on my nose, not putting anything on my brows. We're not trying to, well, I mean, we're trying to look like bad bitches, but we're also gotten. So, like, this shit hurt. And I don't know what lip lacquer is gonna look good with this look. I don't think. I don't know. Let's try this one first. So let's try Never Sleep Again. I don't know. I don't know, just because everything else is like burgundy, you know, kind of burgundy, bruised and stuff. And then this one's a little light. Like, okay, so think of it as this eye only, right? Like, this is too red for that. You know what I mean? So what I want to do on top of that, I'll go in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip and Cologne and just deepen it up. Okay, I think I like it a little better. It looks more like a stain, but like, it's cute. It's cute. I like it. I like it just like this. All right, you guys, so that is it for today's video. I think this look came out pretty cool. Let me know if you try it. Tag me if you try it. Send me pictures. Whether you put this on your eye, cheek, chest, chestises, shoulder, whatever. I think it'll make a great, you know, alternative for a costume if you don't have one already. Please don't forget to tell your friends, share with your friends, make sure they subscribe as well, and let them know that we lit. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.